Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And man, we did it. We actually did it. We got our biggest payout requested, four-figure payout. It's honestly insane, man. Like I thank God just because of the fact that it was just a few months ago, back in August, where me and Stephanie, I was up till 2 a.m. one night before work. I start work at 7 a.m. and I was on Indeed looking for a second job just because she was struggling so hard to get a job. She had been without a job for over a year at the time. And, I've been supporting us for a full year, over a year, and the money was dwindling down. It was difficult. It was hard. And I just remember thinking, like, man, like, what are we going to do? I have no idea what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it through August. A lot has changed since then. Thankfully, Stephanie got a job, and that has helped my trading out a lot, just because there's not as much pressure to make money through trading. And now we're here requesting a four-figure payout. It's honestly mind-blowing. Like, I've only been trading for a little over a year now. And if you were to tell me last year that I'd be on my fourth payout getting a four-figure payout, I'd be like, bro, how? Like, how do I even pass an account? This is crazy. It was literally this time last year. I was like, bro, I don't know how to pass an account. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what I'm doing, but man, a year later, here we are, requesting the biggest payout I've ever had. It's just unbelievable. And I honestly just want to say thank you. This video, honestly, of course, this is my journal. It's my personal journal. It's what I use to document my trades and document my journey. But man, this video is for me as it is for you guys. All of the supporters, all of the subscribers, the people who comment on videos, who like the videos, who give me encouragement and support. This is for you guys. Thank you so much for 500 subscribers. It's honestly just incredible to think about. Like, I remember starting my YouTube channel back in April this year, and there'd be like no views. Like, I'd have like one view, and it was from my girlfriend, or like two views, and it was me and my girlfriend just watching my video. And slowly we have grown as a channel, right? And the purpose of this channel is to document how someone, a completely ordinary guy, can go from being unprofitable to profitable, and just showing you the day to day, all of the struggles, all of the trials and tribulations, all of the crash outs that we all love, right? Um, just to go from that to being consistently profitable, someone who's consistently following the rules, doing everything that they need to do to be successful. That is the goal. And the fact that over 500 of you guys have decided to subscribe to the channel, to follow the journey, to be a part of that is honestly incredible. So this video is really for you guys, man. Like, I'm so excited to be in this position right now, to be on YouTube, showing people like what it's like to be an unprofitable trader going to being profitable, encouraging others, joining the journey of so many other people as well. It's awesome to know like you guys are also going through the same thing. If you're struggling to get a payout, if you're struggling in trading, I promise you, like, it will work out, man. It absolutely will work out. Like, I never thought that I'd actually be able to say that I've gotten four payouts this year. Right? I never thought I'd say, wow, four-figure payout. Like, I always knew that I could do it, but like I didn't think it'd happen like this. My main goal coming into 2025 was pass an account, get that top step certificate. That's all I wanted to do. And here we are, four payouts later, our biggest payout yet. It's crazy, man. Again, thank you so much. 500 subscribers. Like, that is mind blowing to me. I'm just so grateful. And last time, for 100 subscribers, we did a giveaway. I got to talk to Stephanie about this, but I want to do another giveaway for 500 subscribers. I might not give a four accounts like I did last time, but I definitely want to give back to you guys who have continued to support me and continue to be a part of this journey. It's honestly just insane. So I am truly just so grateful. Today's Friday, so you guys already know every Friday I do shoutouts. So the shoutout video today for 500 subscribers is going to be crazy. So let's start on the Discord. Discord, I first want to start off by saying shouts out to Reggie. He passed his eval phase 1 25K FTMO count. So congrats to Reggie. Um, Also, shouts out to Infamous or Jimmy. He passed his Top Step account, so that's really cool. And then shouts out to Short Bus. Short Bus passed this account as well, and he kind of talks about it here. So shouts out to him. I'm very proud of him as well. I also have a lot of shout outs to make today. So um, there's timestamps talking about obviously everything in this video. I want to shout out a few people. There have been people that have been on this journey for a while. I'm gonna miss some names. It's inevitable. There's so many people that have commented, that have encouraged me, right? But there are a few people that have been coming back, encouraging me, supporting me, as well as even being a part of the Discord as well. So first, I want to say shouts out to Alex or iBanesGuy88. He's given me so much advice and support. A few months ago, during that time that I spoke about earlier with Stephanie trying to get a job, he emailed me talking about his own struggles as well and how he relates to a lot of the things I'm saying. So I really do appreciate Alex a lot. Jimmy just shouted him out for passing that last Top Step Combine. He's so enthusiastic. I really do appreciate him supporting and just being the good guy that he is. G, I haven't seen G in a while, but I really want to shout him out too. He's an awesome guy, and he's in occupational therapy school, and I know that he's going to do well. Kieran is one of the guys that has been there from very early on and recommended me trading gold, which is my main uh, asset that I trade. So without Kieran, I don't think I'd be taking this payout for sure. So I really do appreciate him a lot. James the Fourth, shouts out to James the Fourth, man. This guy's been a supporter, huge encouragement as well, man. One of the things that he said in one of the previous videos, he's like, man, like what you've been doing in 1 year is amazing, man. So I really do appreciate him a lot because that meant a lot to me and has helped me propel forward to this point. Short Bus, I just shouted him out as well. Short Bus, man, his journals are so good. In our Discord, we have a section where we have trading journals, so everyone can come in and uh, fill out their journal. And Short Bus's journal is so elite, man. I've learned so much from going through it. I don't read everything, but I read a lot of it. And the way he documents his trades, his psychology as well, he's so good at what he does, and he's a huge inspiration to me. So shouts out to Short Bus. I also have Don. He's a Man United fan. So sorry to you, Don. But honestly, he's been really encouraging as well. I haven't seen him in a while either, but I just wanted to say thank you so much. John, same thing. Me and John, we've been trading like literally the same trades. I'm gonna go over trade recap today, but like literally, I go through his journal on Discord. I'm like, we're taking the same trades. It's amazing. So he's gonna be a fantastic trader as well. So shouts out to John. Dell literally is besides winner evidence commenting on my video, he's like the first main person to comment on my video. Dell literally was one of the first people to comment on my video, and I think it's because Spurs won the Europa League final, and I think I titled my video "Come on, you Spurs." This was like 6 months ago, and like he commented, he's like, "Wow, like a trader who's a Spurs fan too. That's so cool." So, shouts out to Dell. Dell has been there literally since like day one. So I'm very grateful for him. Reflective, Rabid, Determined as well. RRD for short. Huge supporter. A lot of encouragement thrown my way. I'm super appreciative of that, especially on the down days too. So I'm very grateful. And Phi also for I think it's a play on philosopher, but Phi again same thing. Very encouraging even when I'm down. Continues to support me. Says I'm a consistent trader already. So honestly, it's just so helpful. There's a few guys as well that I did not mention because this is the YouTube or the YouTuber section of this video who I want to shout out. First person is Hope from Diary of a Novice Trader. All of their channels are going to be linked here as well. Hope, if you're watching this, I don't know if you are, But if you are, I'm so grateful for you. Without you, like I literally would not be here at this point. You've helped me so much, way more than you even know, honestly. And I think on one of your videos, you put me in one of your videos, and from then on, my channel has just uh, drastically grown. And your encouragement and your support has helped me with my trading, and your videos too. Your content is amazing. So thank you so much. Kyle X, Kyle's my guy. I've been watching him for a while now. Always supporting, always encouraging me. And so shouts out to Kyle X. Um, Infinite Edge Trades. Dominic has been a part of Discord too. He's not there as often anymore, but he's has an awesome channel as well. I watch him from time to time, and the way that he describes his trades and how he's very detailed is just so awesome. Mihaw's a guy I've been following on Twitter, just following his journey. Someone who got his first payout just like a couple months ago, and he's been trading really well. So I really do appreciate Mihao for being a part of this journey, and I'm glad to be a part of his as well. Sammy X, I've been watching Sammy for a while. Sammy's been a huge inspiration to me too. You know, he talks about his life journey, you know, how he's trying to focus on being a better person as well. So I really do appreciate Sammy. I comment on his videos a lot too, so I really do appreciate him, and you know, thank you for all the love and support. Lastly, but certainly not least, fellow Spurs fan, JC Flow or Josh. Shouts out to Josh. Josh messaged me and he said that, you know, he was creating a YouTube channel, and I have been watching a lot of his content. Here is his channel, the JC Flow. Honestly, he's such a good trader. One of the people who have inspired me to continuously get better as a trader. So I wanted to give you guys a quick sneak peek of what his channel is about. And honestly, Josh says a lot of good things. So please, all of these YouTubers, please go give them a follow. Tell them Trading Stokely sent you. No, you don't have to tell them that. But yeah, please give these guys a follow. But let's listen to Josh here a little bit in terms of his mindset.
If there's no trade tomorrow, that's fine. That's perfectly fine by me. Um, I'm just focused on the process now. I'm not focused on results. I'm not focused on taking a trade. I'm not here to take trades. I'm here to make money. So if the edge doesn't present to me in where it gives me the highest probability of making money, I don't care. I'm just not going to take it. And that's me from now on, and that's how my attitude is going to be towards the markets. That's how it's got to be in order to be a profitable trader.
So that's Josh, guys. You could hear what he's saying, man. I really relate to it too. And he has a lot of good content as well that he's been making recently. So please go subscribe to him. Go subscribe to all of the other YouTubers I mentioned as well. I'm sure there's people that I missed. There's a lot of other people that have inspired me to get better as well, but I don't have the time to to create a whole video of shout outs. In fact, fun fact, this is my second time making this video. I made this video last night, um, but it was too long. It was way too long, and I wanted to shout out people for 500 subscribers, but I couldn't. I literally couldn't name everyone, so I just wanted to shout out these people. There's so many other people as well, right? If your name's not on here, trust me, I know you. I'm thinking about you, and I appreciate you so much. So thank you guys. I'm just so grateful to be in this position right now, and yeah, obviously we have a lot more to go, right? So my videos are trade recaps. So yes, it was a payout request, of course, but we still need to talk about the trade because I actually did not execute. You'll see here my trade, $226.40. It honestly kind of was like a not break even. It's not a break even trade, but it was pretty close to it just because the situational aspect of the trade, I kind of realized that okay, this isn't really going more, right? So let's kind of talk about it a little bit. So what happened today was one, coming into today, we were bearish, right? That's how I thought. So the opening candle is right here. Let me delete volume profile so you can see. I am a volume profile trader, so I'm probably gonna um, talk about my trading strategy today, but probably make a full video on it too, especially for people who are new and people who want to learn a strategy to trade. So I trade volume profile. This right here, this candle, I don't know if you guys can see it, that is the opening candle here, right? So obviously we are much further below from there. So I decided that, okay, we are short, right? You check out the 5 minute rate, 5 minute time frame. Immediate trend is short, right? We had this huge consolidation period and we're coming lower. Same thing on the 15 as well. Same thing, huge consolidation period. You have this huge candle on high volume at 7:15 and we're heading lower. So we're trading short, right? This market has been so choppy. And I learned it from a guy called Lil Fish. He makes content on Twitter and on YouTube. I was listening to his video yesterday and I was like, whoa, we are so choppy. This is the 4 hour candles. That is incredible. To see this much chop in a 4 hour, that is horrible. Price action has been so bad. And it's difficult. It's been very difficult for a lot of people on Twitter that I've seen anyway, right? It's been very hard. So we chose our direction. We're heading lower. I'll come here too so that way we can see the trading executions because I am so tired from work. I don't even remember what I did last night. But um, what ended up happening was I wanted us to pull back to VWAP, right? So we pull back to VWAP here. I always like to see one ATR away from VWAP, right? So average true range at this point in time was about 1.4. The top here was 234.8. This was 235 point, maybe it was like 235.7, 235.8. So perfect, right? Then huge red volume candle down and then continuing lower on the full body candle. So we ended up taking an entry at these points, right? So I took one here, or no, sorry, I did take a couple here, took some more here, added, right? Want to add on increasing volume. At this point, I'll show you on TradingView. At this point right here, you can see this candle. If you have read Anna Culling's volume price analysis, right, book, right here you can tell that this is selling climax. Why is that? That's the highest volume traded in the session on that 1 minute candle. It's a hammer candle, right? It's red, but it's still a hammer candle. But there's a lot of stopping volume taking place, right? So saying that, okay, we don't want to head lower, we might head a little bit lower, but this could be a trend reversal. So even though I was in short, I saw that and I was like, okay, let me put my stop at the top of the open of this candle. So we actually did stop out a little bit there. So you'll see we stopped out 5 contracts. But here's where the poor execution comes in. It's a good trade, right? And I know that it's coming to an end. So I want to start taking some off, but look at this. It says -2, -2. I am selling back in by accident, and I was so tired. If you guys don't know, I'm a physical therapist, and yesterday was the first day that we were teaching a chronic pain class. Me and my coworker, we were teaching it to a group of patients. So we're in an auditorium. It's our first time. I'm like nervous about it. So I was stressed all day. So when I came home, trading is a highly mentally taxing game. And if you're not fully prepared, you're going to make mistakes. And that's exactly what I did. I sold 4 more contracts at this point. I was like, why is my stop loss getting higher? What's going on? I realized I was on the sell button rather than the buy button. I was like, oh my gosh. So what happened after that was we started heading lower. I was like, well, I'm glad that we kind of sold in, but then we bounced immediately and we came up here. I was like, yeah, no, we're out, right? So got out. And at that point, of course, I locked out my account. I was like, I'm not trading anymore. But after that, I took a long on my practice account just to see, like, okay, this is what I would have done, right? So ignore this one. This is just me trying to test out, like, how much stop loss or how many contracts I should come into. But here I took a long. And from that point on, the long worked out so well, right? And I don't know what has happened recently. Obviously, I've requested this payout, which is awesome. But I'm just seeing the market so much better. Obviously, Tom Hugar, the book that Hope got me, The Best Loser Wins, has literally changed so much about what I do and how I trade and adding to winners and all of those things that he talks about in the book. And I'm just seeing the chart so much better. Now, obviously, this doesn't mean um, that this is going to continue, right? This is not it. That's my practice account. But that doesn't mean that this is going to continue. I could end up losing all next week. And that's why I'm such a big advocate of taking your max payout whenever you're eligible, especially if you built a pretty good buffer, because anything can happen. But I could end up losing all next week, but the most important thing to me, like I've been saying in all of my videos, is this box green in my perspective? Meaning, even though I lost this day, did I do everything I was supposed to? Did I follow my process? Did I stick to my rules? If the answer is yes, this is green. And on Thursday, that's exactly what I did. This is a green box for me. Today it was a green box. These other 3 days, a green box. November 25th is a green box. So every single trade I've taken on this funded account is a green box for me. And that is why I believe this monthly P&L is the way that it is. Now, all next week, I could have all green boxes in my perspective and be down $2,000. It happens. But are you sticking to your edge? Are you sticking to your principles? Are you following your model? Are you following your process? That honestly is what has helped me the most in getting this payout. And I'm, again, like I've said, I am so lucky. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. And I'm so happy. It still hasn't really hit me yet because I'm so tired. This video is coming out late. I just got back home from work. I'm so fed up with work. I have work tomorrow too, Saturday, which sucks. The hospital has been crazy, but I am just so happy about this. Again, it'll probably hit me probably on my way home from work tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know, but I'm just super grateful too, especially during Christmas time when it's time to buy a lot of gifts. But yeah, guys, stay tuned for most likely the 500 subscriber giveaway will be coming out soon. I really do appreciate you guys so much, man. It's been a journey, and it's been a journey. And it's just begun, right? This is the intro, and I'm so grateful, man. I used to pray for times like this, like Meek Mill. For real, man. For real. And I'm just grateful. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Hopefully, you guys are trading well. Hopefully, you guys have a great weekend. And yeah, keep trading stoically. I'll see you guys next week.